What can I expect if I am served with a temporary PFA, and how will it impact my right to possess firearms? A temporary PFA, or protection from abuse order, is issued by a Court of Common Pleas judge based solely upon allegations contained in a petition filed with the court by a complaining party or plaintiff. In the petition, the plaintiff has the burden to detail the alleged incidents of abuse, including any threats, injuries, or incidents of stalking, and detail when such acts occurred. The plaintiff must verify the allegations in the petition and affix his or her signature, subject to the penalties relating to unsworn falsification to authorities. Now, if the complaining party is aware the defendant is in lawful possession of firearms, the petition affords the opportunity for the plaintiff to list and detail any firearms, other weapons, or ammunition. Once filed and reviewed by the court, in the overwhelming majority of cases, the judge will issue a temporary protection from abuse order directing the defendant to 1. Not abuse, harass, stalk, threaten, or attempt or threaten to use physical force against the plaintiff in any place where they might be found. 2. Not contact the plaintiff by telephone or by any other means, including through third persons. And 3. Relinquish possession of any firearms, other weapons, or ammunition. The order also establishes an effective date and an expiration date. That is typically a 6-month period of time. Now, as a named defendant, you can expect to be served with a petition and accompanying order by a local law enforcement officer or a deputy county sheriff. You may also expect on that same date of service the seizure of your firearms and, if applicable, your temporary eviction from any shared residence with the complainant. This same court order will provide you with notice of a hearing date and the opportunity to defend against the allegations. You will have the right to have a lawyer represent you at the hearing, present evidence in your defense, and subpoena witnesses and documents if necessary. If the court finds for the plaintiff, a final order will be entered against the defendant, granting the relief requested in the petition and setting a period of supervision up to a maximum of 3 years. For a lawful owner of firearms, the seriousness of an abuse finding by the court and an accompanying final order granting relief cannot be understated. Your right to possess any firearm or ammunition may be temporarily extinguished. Unlawful possession during such order may result in a criminal prosecution under the Uniform Firearms Act. That would be Title 18 of the Pennsylvania Statutes, Section 6105. And if convicted, would result in permanent extinguishment of the right to possess. And equally profound, such a finding would compel the defendant to respond affirmatively to question 21 on Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Form 4473. More specifically, if you are attempting to purchase a firearm from a federally licensed firearms dealer, you will be asked at question 21, paragraph I, are you subject to a court order, including a military protection order issued by a military judge or magistrate, restraining you from harassing, stalking, or threatening your child or an intimate partner or child of such partner? Question mark. If so, you will be prohibited under federal law from purchasing a firearm during the active pendency of that order. So if you find yourself served with a temporary PFA and you are in need of legal counsel, I would invite you to contact Bononi Company Professional Corporation. Our attorneys are well versed in both domestic law and your constitutional right to possess and lawfully carry firearms. Thank you.